details, but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the match. It's no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to... It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That damn field goal I missed fucked me up the whole game last
So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it. What we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
What the fuck is Walter Payton's rating on here? Hold on, man. That motherfucker is like... Oh, really? Yeah, he's a 99. That motherfucker is too good. Shit. Man, I hate when he be out of breath like hell, and they still have they still have him in there. I'm like, damn, let Josh Jacobs get a play in, man. I'm not trying to fumble it, man. Cause they'll damn sure fumble it when they're tired.
For the first time here with Brown. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first down, Brown. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now second and 4.
He was good, but he wasn't like good enough for them to be
talking about the throw now. Mariota. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. He better pull it down and run for it.
But Kyler Murray's like low-key like Lamar Jackson on his
good measure.
A nice burst there, so he'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw Mariota. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
They call a lot of face masks.
From the gun, Mariota.
Oh, bro, I thought he was about to grab it with one hand like that, bro. That would have been super hard, bro.
Receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. He tried to break that plane but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown.
That is it, man. He got lucky on that one.
Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are on the board here this first quarter.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll run on the ball. It takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Taking it about the 16.
Oh, fuck. Man, that motherfucker is fast.
Before he's out of bounds. A terrific return there. 27 yards all total. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance. Nowhere to escape.
Damn it, I'm glad you guys I'm glad you guys said, bro.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Mariota to throw it.
Get your ass down. Where you going?
Again, and down he goes again. Max Crosby able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Supposed to be.
3rd and long here for Mariota.
What the
And this is going to be caught. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Man held on the ball with fucking 9 people trying to tackle him. Come on, man.
Now this will probably be the last play.
They had the whole team defending him and still caught it.
7-7, our score after 1. They'll run on 1st down. Brown. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
Let me get that.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 1st down, Peyton. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and
I
tossing
had
it to the runner.
on my team too.
But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh my
It's always a goal.
God! But that
really
white dude
nice
on your team will
defensively
catch
when
the
you can
ball.
rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact.
Yeah, but that
to
white
force
guy
an
on your team caught the ball.
Force
Come
an
on, man.
incompletion and force another punt.
Oh, I didn't know you had
On is
Reeves
the
too.
punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23.
No sir, no juke for you.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. They'll run on first down. Gifford, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
From the 40 now on second down. Mariota complete to Jones. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37.
We'll take it.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55.
I don't know how you did that, but...
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll run it here with Brown. And they'll give him that just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That's 7. As they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven
why
they
did
can
he
go
throw
down
it
and
so
score?
fucking high?
So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, Sam off.
2nd and 10. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
He tried to bait my ass.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
I guess the running game ain't going to work this time.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd and 11. And he fires is one that's intercepted.
Oh, what the
Picked
fuck
up by
that
Keanu
is?
Neal. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
That was a terrible pass.
He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
That was.
Throwing to
He was
start
trying to
the
that
drive,
guy
but
holding the
that one
camera.
incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mariota. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
They got that shit because they went on this switch to safety.
Jones, 31 yards.
I don't know why the fuck I did press coverage on Julio Jones anyway.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Let's go.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Bruh,
and the Falcons
what a
grab
crazy
it. And they have
fucking order of events, man. What the
at the
fuck?
33-yard line.
Damn it. How did he fumble that? What a dumbass, man.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Final play of the half here. Mariota looking deep for Julio. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
And the kick by Rosas is good. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got...
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. They got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. So it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Grady Jarrett drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Why do they do this bullshit to me like twice?
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Sorry-ass punt.
Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's Mariota. They'll try to set up the screen.
Man, get his ass, you slow bastard.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Just give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons push further out in front. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
It's so tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
Come on, man.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Hey, watch the slant.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd down now, Gifford. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw is Mariota. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Max Crosby in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. And Rosas puts this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
What the fuck was that, man?
Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Twice.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Tackle made by Demarius Randall. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. As Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He gets it to Brown. Good play. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down the line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
Two times. Everyone got four down.
On 2nd down, it's Brown. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They go with Brown. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And it's over. The Lombardi Trophy belongs to the Falcons. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are the Super Bowl champions. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy. You know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Yeah. Couldn't do nothing. Couldn't run the ball. Motherfuckers are dropping every pass.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has.
I'm gonna get off this bitch, man.